Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Drew, and I'm about ready to get started painting. As you can see, I got the windows masked, and that took a while, especially the blister windows. I have those secured in place with some white glue. Went ahead and primered the model with just used some rattle can gray primer, and took it outside and made short work of it. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is, pretty much give it a maybe a thin coat of XF1 flat black, and leave some areas open where I could come back over it with some different shades. We got Tamiya XF85 rubber black. We have Tamiya XF69 NATO black, and I even have RLM 66. What is this? Black gray. Schwarzgrau. So yeah, so I might do some, just do some post shading with that, and otherwise, I think it's looking okay. I had to go back and take care of some seams after I put primer on, and so. But yeah, see the bottom here. All right, so let's get to painting. See the streaking on top of the wings? That was kind of what I was hoping to get, and I can go back over it with some different shades of black and just get some different color variation. everybody, welcome back. So I've got the decals on, and I think they went down pretty well. I used this set that I bought from Print Scale, and there's different Catalinas you could build, or the markings for different Catalinas. It has a couple of black cats. There are actually 3 black cats. Nose art was very rare on black cat planes, but they did exist, and so I did choose nose art. You'll see a close-up. I don't know why I picked that one, but anyway, they went down pretty well. So here's the leftovers. So I've got, I can do a Brazilian marking, or this one's interesting here because it has a Russian stars. So I think this is being transported. Let's find it here. Oh, right here. It was right. So basically, it was being transported to the Russians, and like I said before, almost every Allied power used PBYs because they were such an effective, unique aircraft for search and rescue at sea, supplies, that sort of thing. Anyway, but that's where I'm at. And so the decals are on, and also you're going to notice here I did not put near enough nose weight to keep it down, so I added a little clear piece of sprue to make a stand, but that's okay. It won't be able to see it on the display case. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy the way it's come out. I got the decals on, I put another gloss coat on. Now what I'm going to do is give it a wash, and what I have here is a mixture of Flory, light dirt, and black. If you can see here, I wanted to see what the light dirt would look like, and it's pretty white. It really sticks out. So I toned it down with some black, and just now have a dark gray. This has really nice panel lines and rivets, so I want to bring those out. So I love the clay-based washes. I thought maybe they were a gimmick at first, but I did spend some money and got some. But they're fantastic. There's no nasty chemicals. I used to use strictly oil washes, but I noticed sometimes the mineral spirits or something I was using would do something to the paint. I don't know if it was the paint I used or the gloss coat that I was using. Maybe it didn't dry thoroughly. I don't know. But I thought, well, I'm going to give these a try. So I bought one from Flory Models, and about the dark dirt. And I just thought, wow, that's a game changer. So these are awesome. They're just clay based, or just water, glycerin, and clay. And the way you do them is you simply, like I said, I got a mixture here. Just brush it on. Brush it on like that. And once it's dry, it doesn't take very long to dry. They say let it set for 20 minutes, but that's all right. You can probably go a little bit longer. And once it's dry, you just wipe it off with a damp cloth, and that's it. And so I'll get this washed up, we'll get it off, and see how she looks. going to call it done. I got everything assembled and windows unmasked and propellers on, all the antennas that are on, and yeah, there's a lot of breakable stuff on this, and so turn it around for you so you can kind of see how it came out. Bombs on there. See the nose art. Wee-hoo. Nose art wasn't very common on PBYs, but some of the Black Cat squadrons had them. So I picked that one there. This is from VP11 squadron, and it was ship number 30. Okay. But overall, it's a pretty fun kit. I didn't super weather it. It's just not my style. And gave it a nice wash. It came out pretty well, and highlighted the panel lines and the rivets. Wasn't real happy about the way the blisters turned out as far as the masking goes, so I ended up having to hand paint some of the lines and then take like a toothpick, and you can kind of scrape along. But if you have a few extra dollars, there is a Edward mask for this kit that might help them come out a little bit better. You can see the 50 caliber machine guns inside the waist. Let's flip it on this side. You can see this one too. There, focus. There we go. Might be kind of hard to see in there, but any do-overs I might have, yeah. Obviously you want to add more weight if you're going to display it with the wheels down. You need a lot of weight in the nose. I probably would have put the landing gear on first before I put inserted the wheel well, and just make it a little bit easier. Let's see. But otherwise, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and certainly wouldn't mind getting another one and doing another scheme for Catalina. Like I mentioned in my last one segment, it did not want to sit upright, so I just took a piece of clear sprue and glued it in, and it'll look okay it'll look just fine on the shelf. But there she is, guys. I really appreciate everybody watching. I'll throw up a few slides of some still photos and some historical photos. If you'd like to take a look at that, and hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving week, and I'll see you on the next build. And there she is, 172 Black Cat Catalina. All right, everybody, thank you. Take care. Appreciate you watching.